When I woke up this morning and started writing my speech, I was thinking about my first month on campus here at Centralia College. It occurred to me just how far I've come to be standing on this platform today. The famous poet Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "Life is a journey, not a destination." However, being here with all of you, it certainly feels like a destination has been reached. And indeed it has. Yet, like all worthy goals achieved in life, what may all along seem like a destination, once reached, presents itself instead as a newly opened door. And now, after years of dedication, perseverance, and many nights of sleep deprivation, we graduates have finally earned the privilege to take hold of the handle that opens the door to greater opportunity. As we journey forward, each of us can now begin to build on what we've achieved. As nursing students, working our way through nursing school, we all read the same textbooks, received the same in-class instruction, took the same exams, and logged the same number of hours in clinicals. Yet, each of us possesses individual life experiences and personalities, as well as being gifted differently with specific strengths, interests, and passion. It is important to know that these facts give unique expression to each graduate being recognized today. Together, we studied late into the nights, cheered each other on when times were tough, and gained renewed motivation by the many examples of determination and excellence each of us provided for our class. Yet separately, we will seek places where we can best serve our community, with the knowledge and expertise we have gained from nursing school, and with the compassion for others that fueled our desire to be nurses in the first place. This is what we celebrate today. In looking back over the course of nursing school, I'm sure all of my fellow classmates would agree that it has been challenging, yet richly rewarding. Sometimes humorous and occasionally awkward. Here are a few of the moments. One of our first skills was to learn how to insert a nasogastric tube through the nose and into the stomach. Since I was the first person to attempt this skill, I did have a few questions about how comfortable this would be for my partner, Gary. Our favorite lab instructor, Kelly, reassured me that no previous class had ever puked during the skill. I must have hit my partner's gag reflex, which initiated projectile vomiting. I was, however, successful in pointing the tube coming out of his nose into the emesis basin, which resulted in a synchronized dual projection. It was my turn next, in which we set another record, triggering my gag reflex. However, when I opened my mouth, the other end of the tube sprang out. Most of our skills are performed behind a closed curtain. So as the other two girls peeked in to see what all of the gagging noises were, they saw a tube in my nose springing out of my mouth, with bodily fluid all over the bed, and the instructor Kelly with a big smile on her face, recording the whole event on our camera phone. The point of this is that our class strives to always set new records. There are 5 male nurses in our class. However, as male nurses, there are certain experiences that were a tad bit more awkward. For example, in the first semester, when we were learning to do our full body assessments, most of us were paired with female counterparts. Locating the apex of the heart is not the best way to make friends in nursing school. Obstetrics was an experience. Trying to assess how well the baby is breastfeeding is awkward. Having the father assess how you are assessing is definitely awkward. But through all the awkward experiences, I think I can speak for all the guys in this class by saying nothing compares to the sight of childbirth. Women of this class, especially the 4 who recently gave birth, women in this room, and women all over the world, we salute you. Nursing students sometimes can get overzealous, particularly when trying to impress the instructor with a new skill. For example, Intramuscular injections into the ventral gluteal muscle require a long needle. Our lab instructor observed a student intensely focused and ready to make their first stab. Normally, it would be jab. In this case, it was jab, jab. I can confidently say the instructor, the student, and the recipient, all three were equally wondering what had just happened. And here is a nursing school distinctive, I'm sure, all of my fellow nursing students can relate to. I have taken a lot of exams in my life, but nursing school is the first time I took a multiple choice test where every question had 4 right answers. And after each of our exams, our instructors would allow us the opportunity to rationalize why our answer was the best answer, usually resulting in NOLA stating, duly noted, despite not changing our exam results. With that said, nursing school has been an incredible experience and achievement. I would like to take the time to thank all the people who supported us throughout this whole journey. Without those who make up our support systems, we could not be where we are here today. We thank the special people in our lives who gave us encouragement when we needed it most, and who believed in us no matter what, building our confidence that we had what it took to finish well. We also thank our family members who sacrificed and stood by us through every challenge. I want to give a special thank you to our nursing director, Nola Ormrod, and recognize the adjunct Providence Hospital instructors and Centralia College nursing professors and instructors, Ellen Henderly, Joe Sullivan, Chuck Hill, Shelley Fritz, Debbie Cooper, Kelly Thunberg, and also Marianne Stouffer and Marie Degas. Each of you have been our teacher, mentor, friend, and in many ways, family. Most importantly, I would like to thank God for blessing my life and directing my path. Fellow graduates, today, as we are awarded our nursing pins, let us propose ourselves to be devoted to the welfare of those in our care. Never forget the importance and high calling of nursing. And remember, there are no shortcuts in life. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and continue to strive for excellence wherever your paths lead. God bless each and every one of us and you as you journey onward. Thank you.